Pisces and CROSSWATCHERS. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. For the ones that are new, welcome to Pisces Dimension. Like, share, and subscribe so all your friends can find out what is good. Pisces, you have the Hermit. And he's talking about soul searching, introspection, contemplation, wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. The number 9 is standing for selflessness and integration. Behind the card was the Two of Cups. No, the Two of Cups. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune over here. So Pisces, it could be a new union, and you're keeping it in the hush hush, because Pisces, I understand where you're coming from on this one when it comes to sometimes you tell people good news. Sometimes you tell people your business, whatever the case may be. And then it ends up happening that um we call it mal de ojo, okay? Mal de ojo, it's more like, that's a Spanish term, but it comes to like people being, hateful, envious for some shape or form or reason, and they send this bad energy of, oh, I hope that doesn't work out. You know what I mean? With the Wheel of Fortune over here and the Two of Cups, it's kind of telling me, you may be meeting somebody new, you getting to know somebody, or you in a new relationship, and you're just not telling anybody. Like I said, Pisces, I don't blame you. You know what I mean? So this is for the week of December 30th to January 5th, 2024. How you all doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everybody is having a nice day. Have an awesome week. Last week of 2024, Pisces. Last week last few days of 2024 slash pretty much the first week of January. Wow, time flies, Pisces. Whatever the case may be that you have going on, Pisces, you keeping it in the hush hush. And I mean, I don't know your situation, I don't know your circumstances, Pisces, but good morning, Yellow Rose. Nice. I'm very happy that you nice resting and relaxing, So yeah, Pisces, people don't gotta know your business. Nobody has to know your business. You know what I'm saying? This could also, if it has nothing to do with a new person, a new relationship, it could be something going on that you've been, hoping and expecting to happen. Okay? Let's see. Dos, cuatro, seis. Yes, Piscean. Oh, okay. Yeah, you deserve that respite, Yellow Rose. You know what I mean? We're not robots. It's like A car, it cannot be turned on 24/7. Like for example, these big construction companies that they working 24/7, talking about one driver steps out and the other driver goes in on the other shift, you know what I mean? They don't get turned off. So when they do, typically those trucks are, they get messed up faster because um they're not put into rest. You know what I mean? I'm telling you because my ex-husband is a truck driver. So, he will always look at the magazines and see the trucks for sale. And he could tell that this truck was really overworked. And, it looks not brand new, but it looks in good condition. But, at the end of the day, it's going to have transmission problems. It's going to have other problems because it was put to work 24/7. Awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you, my loves. Like I said, Piscean, I have your cards. The first one is the Hangman. After that, you have the Four of Cups. Then you have the Seven of Swords. After that, you have the Three of Cups. Then you have the King of Wands. And last but not least, the Two of Cups. What is this telling me, Pisces? Oh, wow. I hear you. I hear you, my loves. It's draining. And I know exactly what you're talking about, because I also work with a community and, different energies, different circumstances, different situations. So you best believe, as a Piscean, we grasp of some of that energy, and it's fucking draining. It's so fucking draining. And there was this happened last week. Okay, it was at a food bank, and one of the staff members, it was on his way out, and there is this homeless couple, and she said, hey, let's say Johnny was his name. Hey, Johnny. Hi, Johnny. And Johnny was out the door because it was his time to clock out and leave. So long story short, that boyfriend was like, oh, who's Johnny? Who's Johnny? Oh, you're so nasty. Oh, you're talking to other guys and stuff like that. And I I was not gonna stay quiet. I say he works over here, and he was like, oh, stay out of it. I'm talking to my girlfriend. You know what I mean? And another staff member went and said, hey, he's a staff member over here. Do you need anything? And she said, oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Thank you. And I kid you not, I saw her face. She had, a black and blue over here. And working in that type of community, it pisses you off because you know what's behind that black and blue. You know what I mean? But there is nothing you can do if she doesn't want to help herself. Hi, Angel. How you doing? Long time no see. I know. Good morning, beautiful. How you been? So, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, it pays good money, but, it's... I don't know how much you get paid, but over here is 25 plus per hour, So, if you working with the city, it's good. It has benefits. Some of them are seasonal, you know what I mean? But it all depends with your job performance. Even if it's seasonal, you can land into a better job. If you don't land to a better job, you have that on your resume, and it's good. You know what I mean? But working with the community in that perspective is so draining. And some people, okay, some people just don't appreciate the help. And when you are in a situation, in a circumstance, some people don't understand that you are not your problems. So, they're angry with life already. They miserable. And they take it out on everybody. Once upon a time there was this short little girl. I mean, not little girl, she's an adult. But I know that she will have some shape or form of spectrum. You know how there is a lot of adults walking around that they should have been diagnosed with autism or whatever the case may be, but they just at that time there was no diagnosis of it at the moment. So sometimes she will blame her being aggressive because she had threats. No, you did not have threats. You know what I mean? So, but I seen her not too long ago, and she looked like she maybe she's off of drugs. You know what I mean? You can tell some of them that they are on drugs. Some of them you can tell that they're not doing drugs anymore, but they did heavy drugs most of their lives, so now they change in their life. But you can see it in their face that they're not doing it, but they were hardcore before. So all that hardcore for many many years, it damages your brain, and it's irreversible. you know but this job is not for everybody, but it's fucking draining. I totally fucking hear you. Get your rest, my loves. Charge your fucking batteries for the next fucking week, because it's New Year. So most of them, they are in those, in the blues because they cannot see their relatives because they're homeless. They cannot see some of the family members. They don't even want to deal with them because of their history of addiction and things of that nature. And people have the you know the they're capable to change, but it's hard to try to help somebody that doesn't want to help themselves. You know what I mean? So when you hear that somebody died from an overdose, and you try to help that person, it drains the fuck out of you. And sometimes it's not that you blame yourself for it, but you be like, I wish I could have done more. But if they don't want to help themselves, you cannot help them, my loves. It was good, my loves. It was relaxing. I watched the Chiefs game, and they won. I was on yellow shots, so I'm like, yes. Okay, Long Island, New York. Okay. Long Island is beautiful. I love Port Washington. I had a little boyfriend that had a nice condo over there. That was back in 99. But I love Port Washington. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. Some shelters over here, they don't care if they doing drugs. Others, you have to do the breathalyzer, and they search your backpacks, and I don't blame them. You know what I mean? You have to have some shape or form of controlling structure. But all the shelters, they just kick people out for no reason. You do little thing, you get kicked out. But especially women, you leave them out in the cold like that, and anything can happen to them. And mind you, I don't know over there, but over here, once somebody goes in, The shelter gets about $4,000 from the city per head. So what, you take the money and then you kick them out so you don't want to deal with them? That's just not right. You know what I mean? Good morning, Al. How are you? It's okay, my loves. Life gets busy. You know what I mean? Um, I already have the yearly read on, and also January's read if you want to check it out. It's not in the description down below at the moment, but it will be once I get out of here. You know what I mean? Yes, my loves. I'm looking forward for that. You let me know. You let me know, okay? Because I'm not in Massachusetts anymore. I'm in New Hampshire. So, if you're gonna be in Massachusetts, you let me know at least, 2 weeks in advance so I can take that time off. You know what I mean? Well, Pisces, yes. So, Pisces, what does the Hangman, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, the King of Wands, and Two of Cups is trying to say? Okay. So, Pisces, this person that is coming to you, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, this person is coming. Okay. Yeah, let me know because you're coming from far. You know what I mean? I want to be able to see you, my loves. So, Pisces, this person that's coming, okay? I'm not saying this person is been waiting for the perfect moment to come to you. And I think this is on the yearly or on the monthly January read. But we talk about somebody that, they probably picked the wrong person to be with. I'm not saying they chose them over you, but there was a connection. It didn't go further. This person, it's went to work on their bag. When they coming to you, they wanted to make sure that they had their back straight, that, it's not that they want to flaunt you with money, show off that they have money, but it's like a sense of pride, okay? That, yeah, I'm proud that, I'm this successful, and I want to show Pisces that Pisces is going to be okay with me. You understand what I'm saying? But what it seems is that this person, this waiting for them to come to you, it is like it was really exhausting, it was really draining, okay? They got betrayed and they're heartbroken, Pisces. So they're not only coming, you know for that healing energy from Pisces, and they also want to make things right with you, okay? Don't tell me this is an ex that cheated on you and betrayed you, for others, because, this has a few different stories for whoever may apply. It's gonna be an ex spouse that cheated on you, it was up to no good when they were with you, and when they when you guys went apart, and this person, they might have remarried or they might found someone else, whatever the case may be. Pisces, they thought that remarrying or finding a new person, they were gonna get another Piscean. The way that us Pisceans love is just unique. You know what I mean? Once you lose a Piscean, you're gonna be hurting for life. You know what I mean? We can feel the energy. We can feel the energy, you know? So Pisces. Um, hmm. This is gonna happen maybe on New Year's Eve. Okay? And I think this person might think that you have a new person, so it's like they wanna rush. You understand me? Maybe you're in a situation and they find out and they wanna run to you. Okay? But this is, pleasure, happiness, celebration, and once again with the Hermit. Okay? This time around, that Hermit, with the Five of Swords, okay? They are soul searching. Um, it's like they having the excuse for the holidays. I don't know if you're gonna go to a party. Somebody is inviting you and you meet them there, or they know you're gonna be there, so they're gonna go over there. If they know you like to go to this coffee shop, they're gonna end up in that coffee shop just to see you. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, you do that, my loves. So Pisces, when they come to you, they want to win at any cost. So I'm not saying they're gonna be aggressive, like not aggressive in a bad way, but like they're gonna be very direct to the point. I came to see you, I miss you, I love you, I cannot live without you. I don't know what they're gonna say, but it's something like that. I see. They've been working hard on that bag, I told you. Okay. And you see, we have traditions over here. So it's inspiring them to get to you. So they're indecisive, like what should I do? What should I do? So should I, you know, stay at home or go to Piscean? They've been having a lot of patience on this matter, Pisces. They wanted to get their bag right. They wanted to get their act right too, because if this was a player, they don't want to come around and play games. You know what I'm saying? Because they know you ain't gonna tolerate shit, Pisces. That's good that they know that, Pisces. Now let's see what the Archangel Oracle cards have to say for this week, my loves, for December 30th to January 5th, 2024. You see, this don't count. It's like these cards coming out and be like, me! I have my bodyguard there. You think I'm playing? I got into something and I told somebody that somebody's be watching over me. Should I have said that? Pisces, the first card is clear your space with Archangel Hophiel. Ooh, think it's all that caffeine and sugar I took today. Pisces. If I get a small Dunkin' hot, I get 10 sugars and 2 creams. That's a lot of sugar, Pisces. And the message goes, get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. I'm not familiar with the Feng Shui thing, but as the new year arrives, you should do like a, we call it spring cleaning, but at the end of the day, you still have to do some cleaning, and it helps you to welcome the new year energy when it comes to stuff that doesn't it doesn't work, is old, it's no clutter, Pisces. Okay, I don't know if you are into antiques. I love antiques, but with one item in particular that I purchased, I noticed that it was carrying the old owner's energy, and it was just disrupting the energy at home. So I had to get rid of it. Once I got rid of it, it was it was back to normal. And it's like some of these people that they own it was they own their precious possessions when they were alive. They don't like nobody taking that. Oh, this person bought it for cheap. I mean, I can keep going, my loves, but maybe there is an item from not a family member. I don't think a family member, unless they didn't like you when they were alive. Yeah, that's a rocket in the ass. I need a rocket in the ass. I'm saying, we're talking about coffee, right? Yes. So Pisces, maybe, when the house is messy, or when there is even a corner that is not cleared up, um, demons and entities, huh? Something made a noise, but maybe you need to hear this. Clean your house, dust it off. Even if you have it organized, dust it off. Wipe around. Go through your cabinets. I mean, today is what? Today's the 28th. You still got time for, until the 31st for you to go through your cabinets, clean them up, throw out whatever old seasonings that you have, um, old clothes. Sometimes we don't want to get rid of, clothes, but something, I used to be like that. So now this week I'm getting rid of all my summer clothes. Not the really, really nice ones. Like once I use stuff and I know I'm not gonna use it to go outside, I'll keep it for the house. I don't care to be dressed up nice in the house. It gives you a nice feeling. You wake up and you get your hair done, and I mean, it doesn't have to be something extravagant, but like for example, I do this bun, I comb it and I do it nice and hairspray. It's not a messy bun. You know what I mean? I will have a messy bun sometimes. I'm not gonna lie to you, but take a shower in the morning and things of that nature. It makes little things like that, Pisces. It cleans energy. You know what I mean? So maybe your house is clean, but you need to get rid of a few things. So, out to the old and welcome to the new. Okay? That's for this card. Then you say, hello from heaven with Archangel Azrael. And the message goes, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings, Pisces. Have you had dreams with a deceased loved one? Or maybe out of the blue you start thinking about them. They looking down, you know. They are around Pisces, you know. We're energy. Once we die, yeah, the body decays, but the spirit, the energy doesn't die. You know what I mean? So my grandfather, maternal grandfather, and my maternal uncle, favorite uncle, by the way. Well, you know, I got, when I see 88, sometimes, you know, it reminds me them, my grandfather and my uncle. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you know, with numerology, or for example, a song that they used to love and sing out loud starts playing on the radio or on the TV or in a commercial, you know, it's like little signs that, you know, they around, and you know, they watching over you. Okay, so that's for that card. Then you have compassion with Archangel Zachiel. And your message goes, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Okay, Jello Rolls, you know, you working in a shelter, you know, we both involved in the community, so you know, maybe, you know, I'm not saying, you know, softening your heart, but also soften your heart for yourself. You know what I mean? Like I told you, you know, working with the community, it drains you because sometimes you want to help, and you know, but these people doesn't want to help themselves, so it's so fucking hard to help people that doesn't want to help themselves. You know what I mean? And that frustration, that, you know, but for others, you know, maybe discord, differences with loved ones in the holidays is not so pleasant. So maybe you're gonna see them in a family party, and you know they stole your money or whatever the case may be. Just, I'm not telling you to re-family again, or to be back friends with somebody that did you dirty, but don't give them that energy either. You don't need to talk to them, but at the same time, don't invest your energy on, stuff that already happened. It is what it is. People are gonna act accordingly of what they are. So don't take it personal. Just, be your merry self, Pisces. Then you have leadership with Archangel Gabriel. And your message goes, it's time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position, and lovingly guide others. Are you resonating with this, Jello Rose? I am. I'm not claiming the whole thing, but sometimes us tarot readers, we can relate when we reading our sign. You know what I mean? Um, like for example, if some of them are aggressive, yes, you have to show them that you have authority, but at the same time, you can't be a dick. There is other staff members that they just being dicks, and people on those circumstances, they don't need that. If they're gonna act out, you have to kick them out. If you have to ban them for a year or for a month or for 45 days, whatever the case may be. you know but it's like, don't give them an excuse for them to act more violent or act out more than what they already have. Sometimes a gesture triggers, especially in this type of community. I'm not being judgmental, I'm just saying. Excuse me. So then you have spiritual understanding with Archangel Raziel. And your message goes, I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. You see, my stuff still has storage in Massachusetts, about esoteric symbols, and it doesn't say sacred geometry, but if you see over here, this is sacred geometry, Pisces. Look into that. Take a screenshot of this secret geometry and look it up. You know what I mean? But when it comes to this thing keeps moving. People think it's a piercing, it's a sticker. But it does something, like it in that particular area. It's good for people that work in tarot, spirituality, empathy, things of that nature. But on this one right here, okay, since ancient times, since the beginning of this planet, whatever you want to call it, symbols are being part of it since then. You know what I mean? Is part of the occult. Is talking about esoteric. Esoteric is esoteric is beyond occult. Okay, is knowledge. Ooh, the live. I don't know. Something was wrong with the live. Maybe somebody don't want me to talk about that. I got a notification, so maybe that's what it is. But you know what? I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm not Willy Wonka's. Okay? And what Spirit tells me to say, that's what I'm going to say. After that, you have angel therapy with Archangel Raphael. And the message goes, give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So maybe you're feeling kind of, sad because, you're speaking terms with somebody, or there is some issues that you have in your life at the moment and you think there is no way to resolve them, Pisces. Give your worries to the angels. Do your prayer. You don't have to go on your knees and pray, Pisces. What happened to people that are paralyzed, that they're in bed and they cannot go on their knees and pray? You think God doesn't hear their prayers? You can be driving and you make sure you're paying attention behind the wheel, but you can having a full conversation with God. And you ask him some questions, and then all of a sudden you see a cloud formation, and that's your answer. Or a song in the radio starts playing, and that's your answer. You understand me, Pisces? The universe gives us messages through anything and everything. It is up to us to recognize the messages. Okay, my loves, this is all for us. Thank you so much for coming back, for watching. For the ones that are here, thank you so much. I hope you had a nice Christmas. I hope you have a nice New Year's Eve and Happy New Year, Pisces. Thank you for the donations as well. Okay. And like I said, my loves, be safe, take care, give your worries to the angels. There's the holiday, so, people that are not with us anymore, they tend to come around and see how we're doing. You know, sometimes once a grandma dies, there is no more holidays like there were holidays when grandma was around. So you don't think grandma gets sad when that happens? I know she wants you to miss her. It doesn't have to be your grandma, but that person miss being around physically because they're around spiritually, energetically. You know what I mean? But after they pass away, they don't want us to stop our lives. They don't want us to terminate our happiness. I know it's a great loss, but I don't want to sound cold. Life continues, and they don't want you to be standing still. They want you to miss them, and they want you to cherish the good times. You know what I mean? They enjoy when you're talking to somebody. Oh, my grandma used to make the best pineapple ham, or whatever the case may be. Try to recreate the recipe if you go into the kitchen. You know what I mean? But anyways, my loves, this is all, folks. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you. Take care. Have an awesome, awesome day. Have an awesome, awesome New Year's Eve. Have an awesome, awesome beginning of the year. Yes, I'm gonna do the home day weekly for this, okay? Yes, yes, they love that. She's very proud, my loves. Never doubt that. See you next time. Bye.